Hello, this is Dave and Don on the LIRR. Don, how you doing?
Good to you. Good to see you again.
This is a unique show that I think is in the know, but we're just two ordinary Joe Blows, so that's how it goes.
There you go.
I know you don't like my rhyme, but this is my time, and it ain't a crime. But anyway, let's get back to whatever we talk about. It's always back to Steve McQueen and Wanted Dead or Alive, Don.
Great show. 4-year running.
I saw the last show again yesterday. It was only the 26th show in the last season. They must have cut it a little short. Right. Noah Berry Jr. was in it. He was in a couple of series. What did he end up playing, Noah Berry?
Oh, he's sidekick to James Gardner.
Yeah, he was the dad, James Gardner's dad. So he goes way back. He was in quite a few...
Rockford Files is what he's been commenting about.
Yeah, the Rockford Files. So, Don, anyway, we are amidst the Academy Awards season now. We got the SAGs out of the way. We got the Globes. Now we got the big enchilada. Any ideas on this?
We had talked last week about when people play biography characters, if they're going to be a shoe-in, and you're thinking
she's won every award so far, the Globe, the SAG, and I think she's a slam dunk.
But here's the frustration or the problem. For every Gary Oldman who wins for Churchill or Ben Kingsley for Gandhi, you do have people do great jobs in roles and don't win, like Robert Downey Jr. years ago, he went for Chaplin, you know? And that's a great picture for what that was. So I'm not completely out of the woods about her winning. I'm not working against her, but it has worked against people.
Well, I don't know if there's a super strong candidate opposed to her. Like last year, that Olivia Colman came out of nowhere to beat Glenn Close, but
they love the British, though.
They love him, but I don't think there's a strong one opposed to her this year. I could be wrong, but I think she's got a pretty clear sailing, and it looks like that other guy, Joaquin Phoenix, is going to win Best Academy Award for Joker, which we have mixed feelings about that film. I know you didn't like it at all, but I liked it somewhat.
There's some moments that I'll tell you which was a great twist for him. It was great that so the whole build-up when there's a shooting in the subway, and I think that part made sense. I think what I liked, sorry for the spoiler alert, but we don't quite, when you see the picture, who you might think would be the person responsible for Bruce Wayne's parents' death, there's a nice twist with that. So when you see it, you'll know what I mean. I'm trying not to let spoiler alert.
Well, that's what I liked about it, is it tied in to pre-Batman. You know, when Bruce Wayne was a little boy, he's in it, and Alfred's a middle-aged guy now in it, and his dad's in it. And I thought that was pretty interesting, because at first I thought it was just using Joker as a not really as a tie-in to the comic book story, but it really was a tie-in. It was kind of violent and twisted, and I do say that guy was pretty fantastic, and I think the voters agree, and he seems to be a slam dunk candidate also. But the best supporting actor, it looks like Brad Pitt's going to win it, but he's up against De Niro, Pesci, Anthony Hopkins for the Two Popes, and there's one other star, Tom Hanks. That's like usually a best actor category, but it's best supporting actor this time. So that's a heavyweight division.
I agree.
But I think Brad Pitt's due. I think they want to give it to him. Sometimes there's sentiment in Hollywood, and the film he was in, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, is very sentimental and very, very favorable towards Hollywood. It's kind of like...
I see things on a little bit of a different tangent. A couple years ago when Leonardo DiCaprio won for The Remnant, or whatever it was called, I call it a Western. It reminded me too much of like a kind of a throwback to other movies I've already seen and covered well before. Not that he didn't do a fine performance.
Django Unchained, or...
well, no, I was thinking more of, not with his performances, but Westerns. Like, for instance, I said, well, this borrows from Jeremiah Johnson. This borrows from The Wilderness Company. This borrows from this. So I can't see what's new to that. You know, but I don't fault the guy for not winning, you know, but I'm for winning rather, but look at some of these things and go, I don't know, is this guy really the chameleon actor that people would rave about? I guess maybe things have changed a bit of who they think, you know, the greatest thing from sliced bread.
Yeah.
He's competent, but I don't know.
It's hard to figure out how they vote, but I guess the demographics of the voters, used to be a lot of older people. They got a lot of younger voters in there now in the Academy, but still that sentiment, that old Hollywood sentiment is strong, and we'll find out soon enough, folks. We're getting off now at the next stop, so that's about it for today. Don, any parting shots?
Just keep enjoying those films, and I hope you find a real little sweeper to share with us at some point. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Well said.